You're a B2B consultant or executive coach. You've served your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 50th client, and now you're looking to scale. You're trying to lessen your own personal load. The question of the day is, how do you get more scalable referrals? Here's my answer. Give your client a mirror. Give your client an award. Let me explain. Sometimes as consultants and advisors, we get a little bit lazy and we assume that our client is going to spread the good word about our business and about their experience, but they don't. And why is that? I think there are a couple of things to consider here. You are working in an environment of complexity with your client. It's very possible that as you're doing the work, the client doesn't fully understand what's actually happening. But they get to the end of the service because you've led them well, they've gotten to their outcome, and they're happy about that. But they may not fully appreciate or be able to reflect on just how far they've come. So the value of the mirror is that you are now showing at the end of your services, after you've gone through all the complexity, you show your client, you have them look back at themselves. Hey client, remember how concerned, worried, scared you were when we got started? Remember how complicated things were, how confused you were, how you just didn't like where you were. Do you remember? Well now client, look at where you are now. Look at the awesome situation you have now. Look at how you're living now, how your team is functioning, how your family is functioning, how your business is functioning. Man, it's better now. Isn't it, client? And this reflective moment in time gives them a chance to fully appreciate just how much has been happening and just how helpful you've been along the way. Another great thing to do right here in this moment is to give your client an award. Celebrate with them. Man, we've done some awesome work. We finally got here. Here's your reward, client. You've been the very best client in this project. We only had one client, it was you, but that's fine. You win the Amazing Client of the Week award. So now your client has not only a moment to reflect, but they have a memento, if you will. They have a reminder. They have a stamp of this event. Does the reminder have to be physical? No, absolutely not. But you get the premise here. The point here is to acknowledge how far they've come and to celebrate the success they now experience. That locks it in. And so now with that locked in moment, your client has a moment to reflect on. And so when they're in conversation with someone else, when they're interacting with someone else, when they are talking with someone else and they bring up an issue that they used to have, there's now a moment in time that your current client can reflect on and share with the other person. It's always great when your clients do your marketing for you, and this adds to your scalability. This is one less thing that you and your company have to do. And furthermore, the process of reflecting and celebrating is something you can do that's baked into the actual service. You can design it into how you function. You want to know another way to build your business on autopilot? Help existing clients stay longer. There's a video on that available for you right here. Because every old client that stays is another new client you don't have to get. Long-term retainer arrangements can be built into the service you design. It's another way to scale. Watch that video now and learn exactly how to do it. Talk to you soon.